Hey y'all, it's Lani from LaniDesert.com. And if your walls feel empty, flat, or just unfinished, big wall art is the trend for 2026, and it's the fastest way to make your home look expensive without remodeling. So keep watching to find out why. Big wall decor is having a real moment this year, and honestly, it makes total sense. One oversized piece can do more for a room than hours of rearranging furniture, scrolling for ideas, and second-guessing every choice. It's bold, it's confident, and it instantly makes a space feel finished, like it was always meant to look that way. A lot of homes right now lean very neutral. Light walls, open layouts, clean lines. Beautiful? Absolutely. But sometimes those spaces can feel a little flat and basic, and we don't want that. Big wall decor changes that. It adds depth, emotion, and personality without cluttering the room or making it feel busy. Instead of filling your walls with multiple small frames, one large statement piece becomes the focal point. Your eyes knows exactly where to go. That's why this trend is popping up everywhere, from living rooms to home offices. It's simple, but it makes a big impact. What really makes big wall decor work is that it's personal. You're not decorating to match a trend or impress the internet. You're choosing something that actually speaks to you. When you get it right, your walls stop feeling empty and start feeling intentional. The whole room feels elevated, lived in, and very you. No renovation, and most importantly, no stress. By the way, friends, if your wall art looks like it's apologizing for being there, it's too small. Let it go, full stop. Seeing walls like that actually makes me sad. Tiny art floating on a big wall is the fastest way to make a room feel unfinished. And it's exactly why the big wall decor trend this year is stealing the spotlight. Size isn't being dramatic here, it's doing the work. Now let's talk height, because this is where people panic. The center of your artwork should land around 57 to 60 inches from the floor, basically eye level for some people, versus let it hang near the ceiling and hope for the best. And if you're hanging art above a sofa, mantle, or a console, give it about 6 to 10 inches of breathing room. Too close feels cramped, too far feels like the art and furniture aren't on speaking terms. Scale matters in width too. Your art shouldn't be shy compared to your furniture. Above a sofa, aim for something that covers about 2/3 of the width. Anything smaller starts looking like it got lost on your wall. Big art works because it anchors the space and tells your eye, this is the main character. And don't be afraid of simple compositions. One bold piece with strong color, texture, or contrast often looks more elevated than several small pieces competing for attention. Big wall decor isn't about filling space. It's about claiming it. Lighting helps too. Even the best art can fall flat if it's sitting in a dark corner. Natural light, a nearby lamp, or a picture light instantly makes it feel intentional, like it belongs there on purpose. Get the size, height, and placement right, and suddenly your wall art decor ideas stop looking accidental and start looking curated. That's the real magic behind big art. It fills the space properly, grounds the room, and gives your home that quiet confidence. The kind that says, yeah, I know what I'm doing, without saying a word. Now for big wall art styles that look expensive. First up, texture, plaster, or linen. Plaster style canvases, linen art, and soft raised finishes add richness, even when the color stays neutral. These pieces are perfect if you love calm spaces but still want impact. They fit right into interior design trends this year, where warmth and depth matter more than loud patterns. Bonus. Texture looks expensive without even trying. Next is nature or biophilic prints. Florals, landscapes, trees, and organic shapes are everywhere, and for good reason. Nature-inspired art brings a grounded, peaceful energy into a space, especially in homes filled with clean lines and modern furniture. This is one of those wall art decor ideas that work year-round and never feels forced. It's calm, timeless, and easy to live with. Next up is moody neutrals and earth tones. Soft browns, rich taupes, clay hues, and muted charcoals are replacing stark black and white art this year. These tones add depth and drama without taking over the room. If your home already leans towards neutral, but still feels a little flat, This is the easiest way to create a layered, elevated look while keeping everything cohesive. For the friends who love personality, this one's for you. Bold color statement pieces. Bold art in rich blues, warm rust, deep greens, or even pops of red instantly become the star of the room. One strong piece can carry the entire space, which is why bold art is dominating home decor ideas for 2026. The trick is letting art shine while the rest of the room stays calm. And lastly, diptych or triptych sets. 2 or 3 panel art sets are still going strong, especially for wide walls or bust sofas. They give you that oversized look while adding visual interest and movement. When hung close together, they read as one statement, perfect if you want scale without committing to a single massive canvas. These styles prove that big wall art isn't one size fits all. The best pieces reflect how you want your space to feel, which is exactly why they're shaping home interior design trends this year in such a big way. Big wall decor works almost anywhere, but some rooms really let it shine. If you're leaning into the big wall decor trend this year, these are the spaces where oversized art gives you the biggest visual payoff with the least effort. Let's start with the living room, because this one's the obvious favorite. A large piece above the sofa instantly anchors the space and pulls everything together. It sets the tone for the entire home and gives that, okay, this feels done energy. Out of all home decor ideas, this is hands down one of the fastest upgrades you can make. In the bedroom, big wall art decor above the bed adds mood, softness, and personality without cluttering your nightstands or crowding the room. Textured pieces or nature-inspired wall art work especially well here. If you want that calm, cozy feel, it's one of those wall art decor ideas that makes a bedroom feel intentional, not overstyled. Dining rooms, they love a little drama. Big wall decor turns a simple dining space into something that feels elevated and inviting. It becomes part of the experience because good food deserves a good backdrop. This fits perfectly with home interior design trends in 2026, where personality matters more than playing it safe. The entryway is all about first impressions. Big wall art here instantly sets the vibe for your home. Even a small entry can feel more grand with the right oversized piece. It's a smart way to make an impact without filling the space with extra furniture. And don't sleep on the home office. Big wall decor adds polish and inspiration, especially in neutral or minimalist setups. It helps your workspace feel styled on purpose, which honestly makes it easier to focus and feel motivated. No matter the room, big wall decor works best when it reflects how you want your home to feel. That's why it stays leading in home interior design trends this year. It's bold, personal, and makes a statement without trying too hard. Now, if you're thinking, I want the oversized look without the oversized price tag, here are a few budget-friendly ways to make it happen. And yes, these actually work. Option 1, printable oversized art with a frame. This is one of the easiest wins. You grab a large-scale printable, size it exactly how you want, and pair it with a simple frame. I've even seen this done with a shower curtain, turned into big wall art. Check out the link in my bio to learn more. Bonus points if you thrift the frame and flip it. Once it's on the wall, no one's asking how much it costs. They're just assuming you are a home decor pro or you just have fabulous taste. Option 2, peel and stick murals. These are perfect if you want big impact with minimal commitment. They go up fast, they come down clean, and they instantly fill a wall without needing extra decor. Smooth it out, step back, and suddenly the room looks custom. Option 3, my personal favorite, DIY textured wall art. This is where you get that high-end sculptural look for very little money. A little joint compound, some texture, a coat of paint, and you've got oversized art that looks like it came from a boutique studio. It's hands-on, but the payoff is huge. Option 4, canvas sets, especially triptychs. 3 panels hung close together read as one large statement piece. It's an easy way to go without a big commitment to one massive artwork. It works really well in living rooms, dining spaces, and even bedrooms. The secret with all these is scale. When the size is right, even budget pieces look elevated. I linked my full blog post below with my favorite oversized art finds if you want to dig deeper. And if you're still here and enjoying this video, don't forget to like it, subscribe for more home decor tips, and leave a comment. I'd love to know which one you're trying. So once the big art is up, the next step is making it look intentional, not like you just leaned it there and hope for the best. The formula is simple: art plus light plus one anchor. That's it. That's a designer look. You've already got the art doing the heavy lifting. Now just add light. A picture light instantly makes oversized art feel curated, even if the piece itself was budget friendly. No picture light? That's fine. A nearby floor lamp will work. The goal is to highlight the art so it feels important. Next, add one anchor. This could be a console, a bench, a mantle, a headboard, or even a shelf. Something solid underneath that visually grounds the piece. Big art floating with nothing below it can feel awkward, but give it an anchor and suddenly it makes sense. A plant is always a good idea here too. One medium or tall plant nearby softens the look and adds life without competing with the artwork. It keeps the space from feeling flat or too serious. And here's the key part: keep the decor under the art simple. This is not the moment for 5 candles, 3 vases, and a stack of books fighting for attention. Let the art be the star. A couple of clean, intentional pieces are more than enough. When you stick to this formula, big wall art decor stops feeling risky and starts feeling effortless. It looks styled on purpose, calm, and very put together. Exactly the goal. You've made it to the end, friends. Yay! Last but not least, investing in big wall decor and why it's worth the upgrade. First, big wall decor is one of those upgrades that solves a problem most people don't even realize they have. Visual emptiness that makes a room feel unfinished. You know that feeling when you walk into a room and something's just off? That's usually because the walls are working against you instead of anchoring the room. A lot of people hesitate because big wall art feels risky or expensive, when it is actually going to save you more time, money, and mental energy in the long run. Instead of buying multiple small pieces, rearranging them endlessly, and still feeling like something's missing, one large statement piece replaces all that guesswork. Fewer frames, fewer nail holes, fewer returns to the store, and way less decorating paralysis. One of my favorite interior design tips is letting your wall art do the heavy lifting so the rest of the room can stay simple and breathe. Another reason this upgrade makes sense is how much it solves in one move. Living rooms that feel cold, dining spaces that lack a focal point, entryways that fall flat, bedrooms that need personality. Oversized wall art handles all of it, especially in homes with open layouts or neutral palettes that need a visual anchor. If you're looking for big wall art decor ideas that feel elevated, but still doable, this is the one move that delivers the biggest return on effort. Be sure to check the link in the description for even more on what you've seen so far. Because at the end of the day, let's be real, you've worked too hard to come home to walls that give nothing. Investing in your space is investing in your energy, your peace, and the version of you you're becoming. Thanks for watching, and until next time.